I thought I knew my wife. 4 years of marriage, a house in the Austin suburbs, weekend barbecues, with neighbors. Then came that September night, when the power went out. I came home early, slipped into our dark house, and froze in the hallway. Through the candlelit doorway I heard Diane's voice mixed with our neighbor Kyle's laughter. Then I heard the words that stopped my heart. Once the insurance pays out for his accident next month, you and I can finally be together. The clink of wine glasses. My hands went numb. Before I tell you how I turned their plan against them, let me know where you are watching from in the comments below. Hit that like button and subscribe, because what happened next will show you that sometimes the best revenge is letting people think they are winning. Now, let me take you back to where it all began. My name is Cannon. I am 32 years old, and until that Friday night, I believed I had a pretty good life figured out. I work as a software engineer for a tech company based out of California, but I get to work remotely from home here in Texas. Diane, my wife of 4 years, works in marketing for a local firm downtown. She is 29, ambitious, always put together. We met at a friend's wedding, hit it off over shared complaints about the dry chicken, and got married 2 years later in a small ceremony by the lake. Our house sits in a quiet neighborhood just outside Austin. 2 stories, white picket fence, the whole American dream package. We have good neighbors, block parties in the summer holiday decorations that compete for the best display on the street. Kyle moved in next door about 8 months ago. Single guy, early 30s, works in real estate. Seemed friendly enough. He would wave when mowing his lawn, brought over cookies when he first moved in, helped me fix my fence after a storm knocked a panel loose. Diane and Kyle became friendly, fast. Too fast maybe, but I did not think much of it at the time. They would chat over the fence while she watered her garden. He would come over for coffee on Saturday mornings when I was out running errands. Just being neighborly, Diane always said. I trusted her. Why would I not? Looking back now, there were signs, small things. Diane started mentioning life insurance more often, how we should update our policies, get better coverage. She found this great deal. She said $2 million for someone my age with my health. The company I work for had just rolled out new benefits, and she insisted I sign up for the maximum amount. I did it without much thought. She handled most of our finances anyway. I was busy with a major project at work, pulling long hours even from home. I signed the papers she put in front of me, barely reading them. That Friday in September started like any other. I woke up at 6:30, made coffee, sat through 3 video meetings before noon. We had a critical deadline approaching, and my boss asked if I could come into the office to work directly with the hardware team. I normally never go in, maybe twice a year at most, but this was important. I told Diane I would be home late, probably around 10 or 11 that night. The office is about 45 minutes away without traffic. I got there around 1 in the afternoon, dove into debugging code with my team. Around 6:30, dark clouds started rolling in. The weather forecast had mentioned storms, but nothing serious. By 7, rain was hammering the windows. Lightning lit up the parking lot every few seconds. Thunder shook the building. My boss, Roger, poked his head into the conference room, where 3 of us were working. You all should head home. This storm is getting nasty, and they are saying it might get worse. I packed up my laptop, said goodbye to the team, and headed out. The drive home was intense. Rain so heavy my wipers could barely keep up.